What's up everybody, welcome back to Osu News, the show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. We have a bunch of interesting topics to talk about that happened the previous week, so get your popcorn ready because this is going to be a bit heated, should we say. Also, if you're new to the channel and you want to be updated with the latest Osu news, then be sure to hit that sub button, it would really be appreciated. So you've all probably heard of a player by the name of Gnahus. He is currently the rank 4 player on the Osu leaderboards. Unlike most players that play speed nowadays, Gnahus is more focused towards aim plays. Recently he posted 2 pictures on Twitter where he showcases 2 scores that he got recently, which are both 2 missed runs on maps with 3 mods, and it was supposed to be a normal score post. However, a Twitter user decided to quote retweet that tweet and said this: "Not even kidding, seeing this guy on anyone's clicker's choice actually makes me mad. No life plays to be found on the internet but considered legit, like this guy and another Polish guy are so fucking sus." For those wondering, he is also referring to Kasabarovic, which is another Polish player who is getting accused by some people for cheating. Some people were agreeing that Gnahus might be suspicious. As you can see, the tweet gathered around 116 likes. However, in the replies there were a lot of people defending Gnahus, saying that the probability of him making it to the top 4 and cheating are pretty low. As a response to this tweet, Gnahus quote retweeted it with a live play for the first time ever, which is the video that you're watching in the background. And for most people, the story could have ended here. However, the live play raised even more suspicion to other people, saying that the live play could be easily cheated and it doesn't prove anything. Someone even said that unless he does like a white cat type live play, then most people will not believe him. And there were a lot of other people that were saying that Gnahus shouldn't be forced to make a live play and that he is most likely legit. Lifeline, someone who's pretty close with Gnahus, said this: "Bro, Gnahus isn't cheating. You see that weird suspicious angle he uses? It's because he doesn't have any other place where he can show everything. Do you see how small his table is?" And let's be real here, this isn't the first time a top player has made a live play that isn't the best and isn't cheating. Remember my live play when I did jump cuts and played Hanumachi lower 400 PP while having a top play of high 700 PP? And people witch hunted me for having that live play, but I'm not a cheater in the end. Another popular player in the Osu community by the name of Plasma also stated this: "Also for the record, I believe Gnahus is legit. His playstyle lines up very well with what his limits are, too slow to hit full screen 300 BPM, probably because of the large area. And also, it's really hard to not get detected for years or end, let alone for a couple of months." And that's essentially where the situation stops so far. What do you think? Do you think that Gnahus is cheating or not? Let me know down in the comments. However, that's not the only major story that happened this week. If you're part of the Mania community, even if you're not part of the Mania community, you may have heard of the player by the name of Dresser. He is currently the #1 player in Osu Mania, who has set some really crazy scores in the past. However, what he managed to recently pull off in the Mania scene is absolutely crazy. He set the very first 1.8k PP play in Osu Mania, more specifically 7k Osu Mania, with the map by the name of Eternity. This is a 12-star map that he managed to get 1.6k combo and only 22 misses on. And while 22 misses for some might sound like a lot, but considering the fact that the second best miss count on the map is literally twice the amount of this miscount, then you realize how crazy this score is. On top of that, Dresser is the first player in the Osu Mania community to reach 28,000 PP. Not to mention that the difference in PP between the rank 1 and rank 2 player in Osu Mania is more than 2,000 PP. So yeah, this is Emrek territory of dominance in the Osu Mania scene. But what do you think about this? Let me know down in the comments. Once again, massive congratulations to Dresser for this amazing achievement. But what if I told you that the next story is absolutely crazy? So on December 23rd of 2023, Pepe tweeted this: "Oh, I am a touch hyped for today's featured artist announcement." Now, usually Pepe doesn't say stuff like this before featured artists get announced, so the speculations sort of started. Some were saying the Beatles for some reason, others thought that Dragon Force would finally be a featured artist, and even someone by the name of Futano said that Bladey will be a featured artist. Drangang, you know what I mean? However, someone on Twitter by the name of Seen by Corey did manage to predict who was going to be the featured artist, and believe me, the announcement was huge. It was the one and only t+pazolite, or is it pronounced t+pazolite? Let me know down in the comments. However, the most shocking part about this announcement is the amount of songs that we got from t+pazolite, which is over 50 songs. If you want to check out the featured artist page about this artist, then I'll leave a link in the description. But honestly, I think nobody expected that we would get 50 songs from this this featured artist. Okay, so the story that everyone has been waiting for so far in this video. On the 24th of December 2023, Lifeline randomly tweeted this: "I quit Osu, so tired of this dog shit game. Hey everyone, it's a tough message to share, but I've decided to step back from Osu. It's been an amazing ride and I appreciate all the love. Time for new adventures and I hope you'll stick around for the next chapter. Thanks for everything." And by the sound of this tweet, a lot of people instantly thought that Lifeline was actually quitting out of nowhere. A lot of people were DMing me saying that I should cover this story, that Lifeline is actually going to quit Osu. However, not a lot of people know that Lifeline trolls the absolute heck out of everyone on Twitter, on a weekly basis even, we should say. And someone on his Discord server directly asked him if he was actually going to quit, and if so, then he wishes him the best of luck in his next journey. However, Lifeline straight up responded to that, saying that he used ChatGPT for that tweet and that he was trolling the absolute heck out of everyone. So yeah, the lesson is just don't fall for bait. Bait used to be believable at the end of the day. So for those of you that still haven't watched my video on the mapping drama that happened a few days ago, then I do suggest that you watch it, because there was recently a major update to that entire story. So remember the map that Sotarks was talking about that wasn't able to get ranked? The Christmas Eve map? Well, despite the major drama that previously happened between Sotarks and the BNs, the map did indeed manage to get ranked. So to any jump players or even 4-digit high rank players that are able to play jumps comfortably, I do suggest that you check out this map and that you maybe even play with DT, because it is pretty farmable. And I think that you can tell based off of the leaderboards that I'm showing you from the map right now. However, there's other important news that we should talk about in this video. New medals were announced that they were going to be added into the game, and if you're watching this video currently, then they should be live right now. So if you're into medal hunting, then I do suggest that you check out the link in the description. The map by the name of Valley of the Whale has recently been qualified. Make a Move sped up version by Sotarks is the third map set to reach 100 million plays in Osu. The Clicker's Choice is now live, so if you haven't voted for the top 20 best players in 2023, then be sure to check the link in the description. The top 15 has not seen a change in over a month, believe it or not. For a very short amount of time, there was a #1 player from North Korea in Osu. However, if you search for the account right now, you will not be able to find it. Worst hard rock player accidentally broke his monitor, however, he will be getting a new one pretty soon, so no worries there. And finally, there is now a $100 bounty for the first DTFC on this map right here. And also, Yari has reached the top 50 this week. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to join my Discord server for more Osu news updates. There will also be a Christmas event later today, so be sure to join in on that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.